Hello guys and welcome to GP1 tonight. Here at Britain. Seems very warm, very sunny for Britain. I will be completely honest with you there. I'm joined today by the tired but still here Owen and Sam Fuller. How are you pair tonight?
Not bad at all.
Tired but still here.
Yep.
Yeah,
We might lose Owen halfway
but still
through
here.
because the guy might fall asleep, but at least he's here to start. We're on board with Danny as his first
Yay.
out after his very surprising but deserved win last week at Austria. Let's see if he can replicate it, because Urban Unicorn, very lucky for everybody else, had two very bad races and still seems to be 60 points ahead. That's how good this guy is. What is everyone's predictions for this weekend, for the qualifying? Who do we think is going to get popped top 3?
I'm not really sure what to expect with us not actually following the GP1 much. So it's kind of a different approach for me, just to see how people are going and what the benchmark times are.
Well, me obviously watching these quite a lot, I would say top 3, not in particular order: Urban Unicorn, Zala because he was leading until he crashed last year around here, and I'm going to say Phil because of how much he's practiced.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Danny for the top 3 because he might actually replicate what he did in Austria.
Yeah, he did very well. Was he P2 off the grid, or was he pole? Can't actually remember.
He was P2 because Unicorn was.
Talking about Danny, he's got a new teammate this week. Clutchy Rise joined us for the second time. Last season he joined us for this race last year, and he's joined us again for this race this year. Hopefully he will stay with us.
Can't get rid of him, can you?
Yeah, but it looks as if he's Mercedes space is going to be consolidated after having 4 reserve drivers in it so far this season. Danny can't get a solid time. I think Danny has invalidated because Professor Rage has just flown past him. He's on the softs, just the fastest compound we have this weekend. But obviously the only time the hards come out being around Britain, because he goes fastest with 127.7. Very good lap from him there.
Next up is Schumacher.
Oh, 118.6. We're on board with Ghost Colt on the mediums.
118.6?
I don't know why I read that. 27.2 for Colt. Very good lap on the mediums. We're on board with Urban Unicorn as he comes up to the... No, sorry, while I'm watching Urban Unicorn, I watch Cesaro as he comes up to the... and the hanger straight. His teammate just in front of him, is that a slight tactical advantage that the drivers have got? No one invalidates, but Cesaro goes second on a 27.3. Very good lap from him. We're on board to the max from the same place. Oh, jumps into the
next
pit.
up it's Phil.
Yep. And slows right down. Goes for another run.
It's Phil goes up to 4th with a 128.4.
Very good lap from Phil. So it is. Goes Colt leading the way at the minute with Cesaro second, then the Haas drivers 3rd and 4th, and Schumacher 5th. This track, especially with Maggots and Beckett's, is very bad for exceeding track limit penalties, so people will invalidate very quickly. As Danny comes around the final corner, whoa! Just keeps as it does 127.10. 127.7, very big wobble. And assuming something fun out. All these guys now have the other one's invalidated again, he's slowed right down. Johnny Bravo though. Gonna roll at the minute. Back on his
The
normal
clutchy
account.
Rise jumped back into the pits before he says hot lap there. I wonder if that's a blunder and his tyres are.
We've missed Danny on the one. No, we didn't miss Danny on the 127.7. What am I on about? Number 25 car now, Johnny Bravo crosses the line. Over he goes. He has invalidated, but it was a 127.2. Oh, he hasn't. It's there. It came up late for me. 127.2 there for Johnny Bravo. Johan must have had a wobble somewhere because he's a 143.5. If normal rules were to go by. Wow.
Ooh,
126.9 on the mediums for Urban Unicorn.
Another 126 is there. I mean, even in the medium compound, that's a very, very quick lap.
He's a very, very quick guy.
I think Danny might need to get his car into shape again.
As fresh
Fresh
up
up
crosses the
across
line, start his flying low. See what sort of lap time he can deliver.
Tenth up on his first sector, not bad.
Taking a very wide line through there. As he can carry the speed coming onto the old hit straight. The memories that straight had.
2 minutes.
That's cops. He's on cops at the minute. Now he's at Maggots and Buckets.
Ooh, went so far wide.
Still going for it though. Full throttle. Speed and power.
He's going into the pits. I think he's losing grip in those mediums.
No, it's not. He's going to go and finish his lap. Comes 28.9. He's currently second on board to the max as it's out of Maggots and Buckets on a fresh team tyres. The RS wide open now as he swoops to the right with his all black helmet. Oh, might have cut that as he comes up to the line. Crosses now, it's a 127.9, just gets in to the 27 barrier. Very good lap from him now as we're on board with Clutchy Rise. He crosses the line to start his lap, I presume. Get on board with him. Hope he doesn't feel the pressure. His ears are burning right now. Pod. Very smooth there around like that corner. Don't know what that corner's called, but I'm going to call it that corner. Up to Cops now as Fresh LP improves once again. A 128.6 moves up in front of RL Schumacher. Oh, a little bit of a wobble there as he comes through Maggots and Buckets. Keeps it smoothish though. Onto the hanger straight.
This might should be a good lap.
Right, as he comes onto the braking zone to the last couple of corners now. Keep it wide enough you can sweep all the way around. Across the line he goes. It's P9, 128.6. He's safe at the minute, but only just. As Johan is out at the minute. DSK Shivers I don't think can get back in his car.
No, apparently it is, but I can't spectate them because it actually won't let me go down to. Gets me to Yaron, but it just puts me back up to Unicorn.
He's here, but I don't think he's able to get into his car.
Hmm.
Quick lap there from Johan.
Yeah, just moves just behind his
127.4.
teammate. 27.4 then. Professor Ray just come out on the softs. Don't know why he's come out there. I think he's safe on a 127.1. Obviously nobody at the minute can keep up with Urban Unicorn. Knowing Urban he'll come out and do another lap. That's just the guy he is. We're on board with Phil, who seems to be not to be safe at the minute. Goes to start his flyer now.
I think Professor Ray just wasted a set of softs.
Very close there to the white line, Phil to invalidate him. He could get away with it though. Comes up to the end of the first sector. Ooh.
Unicorn retires because he knows that he's safe. As does Professor Rage.
On Cops goes Phil, he's closing into the back of somebody. Yeah, so they get out of the way, it's a Ferrari. Both the Merc and the Ferrari get out of the way. Whoa, heavy on the
Bit
brakes
of a luck up there from Phil.
Comes around the right under. What's he going to do? Improves. It's 127.9 for him. Is that going to be safe? There's the two guys towards the back. Fresh LP and Schumacher are out. Clutchy right is not, so Clutchy right and Johnny Bravo could be knocked out here. Yep, Cesaro thinks he's safe. Schumacher has just started a lap.
Spin there from to the max on the last corner. I think he's just retired from the session there.
I think he's safe though now yet. And the two guys can bump people out of position. Fresh LP and Shoemaker. Whoa, very wide there for Fresh LP. That might have invalidated him.
Danny coming through, Maggots and Beckett's here, keeps it nice and tidy.
to the line now. Up to the line. Up to the last couple of corners now. Up on his time.
I think
Comes round, he's gonna knock. Clutch it out. Oh, very wide there. Is he invalidated? Across the line he goes. He does it, yeah, he must invalidate. It's a 128.0. Would have put him into P9. But invalidated, so he's out. And Schumacher not Clutchy out now. Around the last corner. Yes, fastest.
yes, he can. He goes fastest.
127.8 from Schumacher. Very good lap from him there.
Very quick there from Schumacher.
But there we go then. Clutchy gets knocked out in his first race, along with Fresh LP and DSK. Oh, what are you tired for? DSK shivers.
I thought I was supposed to be the tired one.
There we go then. Schumacher and Professor Ray is the only two that felt the need to go on to softs. And as we proved yesterday, very even between two tyres. So the two differing strategies on the one stop were very similar. Schumacher will take pride in beating Urban even though it was on the slower tyre.
Go on. Into Q3 we go.
Yep. Who's going to be the first out? I presume it's Danny, so I'll sit on him. Oh, it's between the
Yeah, I think you're right there.
no, it's the Renault, I think. The Renault's going to get out first. And Urban. Oh, wow, he's been beat by Professor... No, by Phil.
Yeah.
Phil's out first then, but will Phil let... Will Phil let Urban go? Will he try and stay in position and stay out in front?
No, he's let him go.
I think he's going to try and follow him.
Yeah, he's probably going to try and clear onto the slipstream the runner there.
He's going on board with Urban. He's crossed the line now to start his flying lap. I'll board with him and see what he can do. He's got the Red Bull in front. Up to the first sector now, 127 dead. Very good first sector from him. Ooh, gets very close to that Red Bull then. Let's see what time he's going to set then. Presume every guy will be on softs, yeah. Up to the line he goes. What, 126.3? What a lap there. What's Phil going to do? 127.2, he invalidated, but he got close. If Danny comes around the final corner now, what's he going to do? 127 dead. Cesaro's at a 126.7. Schumacher now comes on. Across he goes. 126.9 from Schumacher. The vessel rages in. Johan's next. Very slow from him there, I think he's backed out of it. Vessel only goes yet. He invalidated. Whoa, Johnny Bravo! Cops nearly caught him out completely into the max. I had to nearly watch a Red Bull completely lose it in front of him there.
Ooh, Unicorn goes faster than 125.9.
He was incredible to the max, 126.6. Nobody's anywhere near him. This guy needs to be in a division on his own. Goes into the pits. Let's see what Johan does. He's 2 attempts up on his time, it's 130, so it's in the 128. And on the last couple of corners he goes, can he get up near his teammate? Across the line he goes. He does, just behind him again. 126.8, very evenly matched between the two teammates in the McLaren. As we're on board with the Red Bull, and I think Owen's fell asleep.
No, I'm still alive. Just getting there.
Bravo with a 126.9 there, starting in 5th place just behind the 2 McLarens.
Oh. Apologies there, as my controller died, we just missed Johnny Bravo doing 126.9, got him up to P5, middle of the pack. Ressarou's now on a lap. Is Colt on a lap? I think so.
Yep. It's gone past first sector.
On board with Colt.
Gonna be on board first range.
Goes round, done it. .27.2 middle sector. Very good middle sector from him. Up to the last couple of corners he comes now. Around the corner he comes, second fastest, 1:27.3. Anyone that's right within half a second of Urban. And 2 Hasses now 9th and 10th. Oh, very big corner cut there from Professor Reid as he crosses the line. 1:27.8 from him there. He got very lucky with it then.
Yeah.
Professor Reid crashes on his hot lap.
Must be understood.
I think you oversteered coming out of that last corner there.
Yeah. I believe someone was coming out as well, so I'm not sure.
Possibly got in the way, I'm not 100% sure. I just flicked back on and saw him facing the opposite direction on the gravel.
Yeah, must be able to.
However, Phil goes through the chicane to start his hot lap.
He needs
So
to
his
get
first
one
one
in.
wasn't validated.
Yeah, he needs to put one in. And Smithy needs to get new badges for his controller.
Why I'm here?
Oh, I thought you died again.
Nah, I didn't change my batch parts.
Oh.
I'm not in the Stone
I'm
Age
still
like you
drifting.
guys. Oh,
No, I'm still
And
drifting.
his
I have you know I don't use batteries.
We don't use beer. Well, let's just concentrate on keep commentary. Jesus Christ.
you're alright, Owen.
At
Just
the
had a
moment, no,
malfunction there.
I'm not.
Need to reboot. Or boot, you want it
I'm gonna have to reboot at the moment. I'm gonna have to.
There's only a few maggots and Beckett's though.
So the words right
Nice
out of
approaches, actually. Really nice approach, actually.
Yeah, nice and tidy through
Owen's
there, didn't
Owen's getting physical over the Phil's entry to Maggots and Beckett.
And he keeps that corner
Nice.
absolutely
As he comes up to the
Absolutely
final
perfect
couple
there.
of corners now. I've got Owens crying. Across the line he goes.
I like how
third
you're saying,
fastest.
oh, Owen's getting
1:26.3.
nice.
1:26.6.
Very good lap. No one is getting close
Not
to
bad for us.
Urban yet. Maurice
See the Max
Gonzalez.
retires from the session. I'm not sure if that's
Put
a...
in one more lap. I think Phil is going to put one more lap in if he gets this right.
Yeah, he's still in hot lap mode there. I think he's gonna go for another one off the bat.
He's up on his time, but only by half a tenth. So, we'll dig deep.
Oh, on pod with Johan. Comes up to the final couple of corners. Can he improve and beat his teammate? Up to the line he goes. No, he cannot. But he will be able to start another lap. RL Schumacher now.
Phil's coming through Maggots and Beckett
Oh,
once again.
he's not started the lap yet. Bloody Nora.
Nice entries.
Bloody Nora, mate.
Phil's just in there 2:10 on his last lap.
Bloody hell.
Can he get
Owen
close?
for
Can he
a
get
Although I
on the
think as
front
that
row?
stance, it wouldn't put him through if the gap stays how it is.
Yeah, but it's getting quicker, so we just need to get these next two, well, next three corners. He needs to get this corner right. There you go.
Needs to get English right.
Yes, I need it.
Across the line Phil goes. Oh, he improves, but not.
Not enough, unfortunately. I think he lost a bit of time through them last two corners there.
Johnny Bravo's next. Oh, or is it Urban? Here's Johnny. Going up to the line now. Johnny doesn't improve. Is Urban going to go even faster?
I think he might have gone over the. Go over. God damn it. I need a reboot.
Last couple of corners across the line he goes. He goes even faster. Wow, 1:25.7. Zala's about to cross the line. Can he get within a second of him? Yeah, he gets P4, 1:26.5. Johan, can he follow suit with his teammate? Across the line he goes. Cannot. 1:26.8 was invalidated. Hugh McIntyre, can he spoil the party? I don't think he's getting pole, but he might improve on his time. Across he goes. I think that was P6.
What is it?
Yes, it
Yeah, I
was
think-
P6.
Yeah,
there
P6
for
for Schumacher.
Improved, got up 2 spaces. Very good lap from him. Would you be able to take a clip of the qualifying, please? One of you. I'll clip a screenshot. That is what I meant to say.
Got it.
Yes, and it is.
Smithy, really? Just why?
What? Everybody likes him. So there we go then, Urban Unicorn
Screenshot.
and Ghost Colt complete the front row of this British Grand Prix. Phil and Cesaro get this second row on lock to the max, and Schumacher, let's go, I presume a bit of spice is going to happen there on the third row. Johan and Johnny Bravo on the fourth, and if I remember correctly, it's Danny and Professor Rage on the fifth row. With Clutchy R8, Clutchy Right, Fresh LP, and DSK Shivers. They complete the grid. I'm very tired here. I apologise.
I think that makes 3 of being quite tired, actually.
I think we might not have any commentators to finish the stream with at this rate. Ow.
Hopefully you've got an exciting race,
Don't
though. I think I might fall asleep.
A bad thing. Oh, whatever little thing. It's gonna be alright.
I think at this rate we're gonna lose Smithy
don't
before the race
worry.
even starts.
I'm
We're gonna
alright.
get copyright.
I'm alright, mate. I'm alright.
He says. So, oh god. Okay, Shivers is going on hard, so that's a bit random to see.
So then, let's have a look at what tyres people are going to be running on. Schumacher and Professor Reyes look to be starting on the softs as they qualified at the Q2 on them. Clutchy fresh up here picking the mediums, and Shivers is picking the hards. Ooh.
I guess he want to go hard then. Nothing.
He'd be able to push a lot more on them hards than he would on the mediums because he doesn't have to save them. But it's not like there's a super tyre he can go onto at the end.
Yeah, he's going to be quite a bit slow as well on these opening 2 or 3 laps because the hards do take quite a long time to warm up and reach their optimum temperatures.
Yeah, but he's at the back, so he's perfectly fine. Alright, predictions, anybody? On who's going to win? And
It's hard to
who's
see
second or
Urban
third?
Unicorn not running away with this.
Okay, so is that your first?
Ghost Colt and RL Schumacher, I think we'll get up there.
I think I'm going to keep Phil in the top 3. Actually, I think I'm going to take Phil to win, Urban Unicorn second, and I'm not sure on my third, but I know Phil's been doing a lot of race practice. I wouldn't be surprised if he just whipped out a great deal of race pace, kind of like you did yesterday, Smithy.
I didn't have to bring that up.
Right, you can't put Phil in third and first. You have to choose who's third. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. That was loud.
Thanks, Smithy. Thanks, Smithy, for the deafness.
Sound effects.
Sorry, I'm watching that Formula 3 crash. That girl, that teenager that took off.
That was madness, wasn't it?
the woman.
Off. Can we go back on topic here? Who's your
Seriously,
third
man, that was a
position?
woman. She's got to have an
Cesaro,
operation. He's got to have an
Sorry,
operation on the
thank
back because of
I'm gonna say uni. What are you call them?
The car landed on top of a cameraman and his neck tilted to like a 90-degree angle. I think he's broke it.
I think he's fine.
Second and
Really? I saw like a slow motion clip of the cameraman and his neck literally went into his shoulder.
I say Danny third. Why not? Because I'm a person that's really don't want to breathe. Right, we're gonna be ready for formation lap, so.
Yeah, I'm on board with the leader. Night fever, night fever. You don't have to show it.
If we get copyright for this freaking stream
What about
into video, I'm
What
going
about
to
wit?
blame.
Be me that gets copyrighted. I'll send them to you, alright?
It's,
With all the dollar you
it's your
have,
fault
you'll
for
be alright,
saying.
mate. You'll be alright with all the dollar you have.
Yeah.
All the benefits that you're on. Or what?
I'll leave down that.
So,
Johnny Bravo was disqualified from the session.
Johan's off the track. I don't know what he's doing, but he's off the track.
He's now back on track. He's like 3 seconds behind everything. Oh fucking hell. Oh bloody hell.
Owen, you're malfunctioning, mate. You're alright.
To be honest, I don't know.
I think you just need a good cry. Mate. Just need a good cry, mate.
Thanks.
No, I really want to hear you cry. I want you to video it.
No,
I want someone
you
to
don't
laugh
find
at.
post it on Facebook and then just tag you in it. Why not?
With the noose.
No, I just put it in the group chat. I'm just good.
I'm joking, I'm joking. Owen. Don't worry.
Who just went off the track?
Everybody.
Fresh up and Chivers just Fresh up just
What
went
has just
straight off
happened?
the track. All I see is Force India going pew straight off the track. What the hell?
Never heard a Force India go pew before, but
There's a Force India McDonald also. I'm going to bed.
I can't see any Force India.
I'm tired. Leave me
you, my
alone.
friend, are fucked.
Not drunk. Just
Owen, you go from about 8th, and Sam, you go from the back of the grid. Go from
okay, so
near
Johnny
front.
Bravo.
So, 3 red lights, 4. We've got to jump to 4 quick. 5. Lights out, and away we go. Urban gets a
Bit
great
late
start.
for
He's already
everyone,
pulled.
but Johan
pull away.
get
Phil's pulling away.
what a start from Johan.
Seems quite clean coming around the first couple
Ooh.
of corners now.
Bravo goes massively wide off the track there at the back of the pack.
Drops down to the back, I think. Yep. Zala's jumped, Ghost, Phil, 3rd. The biggest mover now is Clutchy Rye.
Yeah, brilliant start, Clutchy did.
Johan's going side by side now with Phil. He's back. He's on the back of his teammate already. As they go side by side, Phil backs out of it. Very good move there from Johan. He's on fire now. Can't touch Johan. No.
Why?
On board with Schumacher following these 2 in front. He's all clean at the minute.
3, 3, 2,
What was that?
1.
Was that the
It was a
reset?
clear in my throat out. Shut up. That was the reset button working. Hang on.
Urban Unicorn is finding it very difficult to lose Ghost Colt at the minute. He's firmly glued onto his hookers.
I can't do
Wow,
this.
wow. Did not mean to say
I
that,
can't
but
do
it came out.
I can't say this. I
Another
can't
good
do
thing,
this
Hook was a good
anymore.
fourth.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, this is going to get demonetized.
It was
Oh,
already.
well.
Since everyone's seen my game
It
attack,
was
it was
already
already demonetized.
Before they even get to see the screen, it's already there.
Just keep an eye out on all the
Oh,
battles.
no.
I'm on board with Schumacher now. But you're right, I think it's on the back of this. It's was it a 5-way battle from Johan to Phil to Schumacher to Max to Clutch, and I think Professor Rage is on the back of them as well.
Yeah, Professor Reed's just joined in at the back there.
Come on, and do
I'm
the
on board with
conga.
Ghost Colt catching up to
Okay,
Unicorn.
trainer across the floor. Whoa, Schumacher's gone to Narnia, as Phil would say.
Went to Narnia, saw the witch and came back.
Bloody hell, we got our own sound effects guy. Yeah, Schumacher goes for Phil. There's a very poor exit down the hanger straight. Up to the. Oh, Phil can't defend it.
Lies
Schumacher
in
down the
it.
inside.
Yeah, I
very
guess
good
them have
move
done
there. Oh, it's gone very wide though. Is Phil going to fight him back into the I don't say chicane then, but it's not. Just more chicane.
At this rate, Smith is a DJ and sound effects guy.
Of place remains though, as
Yeah,
seems to be
pulled a
clear
little
onto
bit
the
of
back
a
of Johan here.
Yeah, Urban has pulled the
Man,
RS range from Colt.
Say one thing, that is a huge battle for fifth. From fifth
Pressure
to
Rage
12th,
is,
that's a big battle. Oh my gosh. Smithy, we don't need the sound effects.
I'm having fun, alright, Owen. Okay, I've really Oh, Johnny Bravo's on the back
We
of
might
that.
have clinging onto the end of Johan here.
No, you shut up.
Looks like Phil's dropping.
Yeah, I realise what I said.
Oh boy, we're clutchy right now. As he closes the gap. Whoa! Schumacher right to the back of Johan. He's going to make the move up the hanger. Alright, open. Bumps up to hard fuel. He's going for it. We make the same move as on Phil. Down the inside he goes. Up into P4 now. Schumacher. Him on the move. Do you think it's going to fight? There's the Sauber behind. He's going, trying to make him Phil. Ooh. There's a little twitch there. Ooh. What's happened to Unicorn? Ghost Colt's right on the back of him. Come on, guys. You're supposed to be watching all these battles here. Telling me about them. Come on. Slacking.
Can't.
Staff.
I can't if you keep talking over us.
I'm too busy glued on this battle for fourth.
I'm too busy trying to stay awake.
Get matchsticks like Mr. Bean.
Got a bit of a battle here for 9th place going on at the back as Danny
Oh,
gets
Professor Rage does not want to
slipstream
leave.
on Professor Rage, goes at the inside.
Doesn't want to leave any space there, but what a move that is from Danny. Please record
Danny
that.
up at 9th.
Please record that, because that was a very good move. Left. Professor Ray's left
He's on to
just enough space for a man. And his
Clutch
balls
is on
are
to the
very
left.
big.
No,
Jumbo with the two leaders now. Bizarre has been dropped off by this. Those Colts closing the gap. Seems like everybody's red bar on the screen. I don't know if that's what.
Johan's
Going to try and retain the position here. Round the outside,
Everybody knows Schumacher is very hard to pass.
No, Schumacher, the red straight back in front of him.
Everybody knows Schumacher is one of the hardest guys in this Division 2 pass.
Ghost Colt. Ghost. That's a Ghost Colt there.
Oh, and Johnny Bravo's had a spin. Johnny Bravo's had a spin back. Not sure if there was a bit of contact there. Left the session.
He left the session.
I think you might have been tagged there by...
Oh, Johan's going side by side with Phil now. Oh! Sauber's hit the back of Phil. Sauber's sliding a little bit.
He's using a bit of grip on these mediums here. which
Clutchy's there
isn't
as well.
normal.
If Clutchy gets down the outside of Max, he's going to get blocked up by Phil. He couldn't make the move stick there. He got stuck between a rock and a hard place. Very good battling from these guys here.
Phil's locking up a little bit here as to the Max is literally in his green light there. That was very, very close between the two drivers.
Oh,
Clutchy is very close to the back to the Max there.
I think he's had to back off.
To the Max runs wide. Doesn't affect his
Special
run
gets
into
Professor
Magazine
Rage.
Beckett.
Professor Rage is really struggling on them tyres now. Is it just me that everyone's red barbing on, or is it everybody else's screen as well?
The connection seemed pretty fine.
Feels like my perfection's very good.
Your English is awful.
Jesus Christ, don't you need to get some sleep?
I know, this is not
He needs to
helping.
go back to school, let alone go back to sleep.
I'm going back to college tomorrow, leave me. Send the Max on Phil.
Oh dear.
Very, very close there between the southbound and the Haas.
Oh, he's going to go down the inside.
Max goes up the inside. Can he get them done? He can't. Phil very late on the brakes.
Clutchy, you got to watch out for Clutchy. One mistake by these two. Clutchy will snap at the heels. A little
Johan on Schumacher, and Johan so fucking. Bless you.
The Max up the inside. Can he get the move done?
Bless you. I woofed.
Around the outside.
Oh,
Goes a bit wide there.
Woof!
Heard something. Sound like this means shut the hell up.
I told you about
but
the
Max
Rottweiler,
gets
mate.
the inside.
Oh no.
Puts
Oh no.
it alongside Phil. Can he get the move
Oh
done?
no, that's a bad corner to
Hit
be
the
one.
cops.
That's a bad corner to
Oh, Phil takes it back. Excellent defending there from Phil.
I think
They
Clutchy
talking Irish in a moment if I don't.
Clutchy at the
wake
minute. I think he's just waiting for a collision here and just going to pounce on the move.
He's gonna get one.
He'll go 3 wide.
No, that's too risky
Phil
to go
right
3
round the
wide on
outside
that corner.
again.
Could be 3 wide on turn 1.
Oh, down the inside.
Oh.
Rewind into the
Three wide on
chicane.
Clutchy is getting impatient now.
He's getting impatient
Very
with his
team
teammates
between the
behind
guys.
him.
Oh.
No, Danny's done the throw. Gonna ask for a new presenter in a moment.
Oh, Phil locks up. Good. To the Max, really, really nearly at the back of him there. That was very close.
Really nearly? Is that Irish?
Really?
Really nearly. Really nearly. Really nearly.
It's more of a crappier version than Dilly Dilly. And to the Max
Oh, a little bit of contact there between Max and... Looks like he hit Phil there, trying to go around the outside.
The two Mercedes nearly collide as well.
Danny.
Richie right on the back of Phil now. Ooh. He's very slow.
There's
coming
all like
through.
it's a
Come
time
on.
penalty.
Whack him. Ooh.
Did I
Still
just
very
hear
close
Smithy's
from these
team
four.
whacking?
I said fuck him.
Oh, okay.
Phil now is going to be able to defend against Clutchy.
Will he be able to
enough.
defend against Danny as well? That's
Clutchy's still going to go down the inside. Very good
Gonna
move
go
there.
for it, he's gonna go for it, can he make it stick? A
Ooh.
little bit of contact there. Phil runs a bit wide and Clutchy gets the move done.
Yeah, but now
Phil, who started third, has lost 5 positions here in this opening stint and is now into P8.
Oh dear, Phil. Oh dearie me, Phil.
Come on, Phil, I had you to win the race.
That's why you put it. That's why he's messed up. You
Sorry,
jinxed
Phil.
him. He's not going to be happy with you later on
Mm-hmm.
when he watches this back. I'm going to kill that Sam Fuller.
I'm already 1 step ahead of him. Right.
What? You're still behind him?
No.
I hope not.
Whacking you over the back of the head with his willy. as well.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm bored with Danny. Danny comes up
Oh,
to
this is getting put on the internet.
the back of Phil. It's already on the internet.
Yeah, it's a live stream.
Oh.
They definitely are a willy whacker.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Trying to make it interesting
This
for
is a-
people to watch. You can't watch a race. I mean, yes, it's an interesting race, but you can't just watch three very tired guys talking about the race.
I'm not talking about the race, but I'm mumbling about the race.
Well, yeah, in
I
Aaron's
can't
case.
talk periodly, so there you go.
Periodly?
Periodly.
Is that a word?
I just can't talk. There you go. Bloody hell.
Really nearly, periodly. The English tonight,
Reboot
guys.
didn't work.
Alright, I
You do it.
apologise.
I think we'll just need a reset. Right, looks like
Well,
Schumacher's closing the gap to Johan here. I think Johan made a little bit of a mistake going onto the old pit straight there.
I can't get over that periodly.
Shut up. Fuck off.
I can't.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
That's gonna flipping sting me for a while, isn't it?
really nearly will get better. Phil is closing the gap on Clutchy. Oh.
She gets a little bit of the dirt there.
Dirty
Danny
ball.
gets a time penalty.
Pardon me.
Phil's gonna have DRS 150 here on the main straight. Which takes it a little bit more to do it there.
Yes,
Phil
the
seemed to be
song.
spreading out.
Sorry, I guess the song was Smithy.
Well, it wasn't a song, man. Can't copyright that. That was my tunes. Looney Tunes. Watch out,
Concentrate
Dad.
on the race, please. Thank you.
I am. I'm watching Phil get spunked on by everybody. Had a really bad
Why
race from
are
Phil.
you
Oh
using the word spunked? Just why?
It's a
Just
perfectly
the
good
internet,
word.
Smithy.
I'm just saying, at least it's a word. Periodly is not a word.
Can you have one lap without making any sexual gestures or something like that? I don't.
How's that sexual?
It is!
It is!
it is, it generally is. Just
Okay.
describe it that
Beast-
without
It's a
going
sexual
into
Bestiality.
sexual.
for something.
Phil gets an excellent run on Clutchy here, have a good little back on topic, and he take on the outside.
Oh, go on.
Yes, he can.
He's got that
That
big old
goes
balls,
by
you'll
off
fart
top.
a
Phil
bit.
gets the move done. What a move there by Phil.
Both
Can we get a
Clutchy
recording
and
back, because that was
Schumacher are
brilliant.
both in on the oh, whenever change, there we go. Schumacher is in, I presume Schumacher's going on to mediums, what's Clutchy going on to?
Look at that voice break.
How about Dekia?
She goes down to the softs.
Is he going to take him that long?
A big, big, big risk there from Clutchy.
Never heard that before.
No comment.
Has Johnny got Bravo an invite back yet, or?
Invite him back, yes. I don't think he's joined.
You're lying to me, aren't you, Evan? You haven't invited him, have you?
No, I have invited him.
I'll ask
think
him
we're
after the
Phil
race.
winning.
As we give the leaders a bit of stream time now, as Cesala, we haven't noticed, has slowly caught up to Ghost Colt. What, where's Joe going?
Johan's gone wide there. And he's
What?
turned around
He's
Maggots and Beckett and lost the
He didn't go
position to the
wide,
Max.
he cut the corner. Phil's got him as well.
Now Phil has got a position for free.
That's not going to help him when he pits and gets, because Schumacher him as well. And maybe even clutch here.
That's the when Phil gets the free.
And that's not a sexual gesture. Wow. Bring up Mars. That's the only thing he gets for free. Wow. What you
What? So he doesn't buy it. So basically, he doesn't buy his own food and gets his own fucking clothes.
Sharing his secrets.
All this stuff.
Buying his.
And yet you're saying that was a. And yet you're saying that's a sexual gesture.
Buying his hookers, mate. That's not very nice thing to say about your friend.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Kill this. I'm going to fucking bed in a minute.
Schumacher on the back of Johnny Bravo, who's not there.
This
No,
is
back to Phil
the
here.
most boring and most...
Wait, you calling this race boring?
No, I was about to say this has to be the most boring and unusual stream ever. Unusual.
Wow, this race isn't boring though.
No, this race
you
ain't
woman.
boring, it's just the commentary that is.
What's up with your woman?
Shut up, you old man.
Wow. Wow.
Ouch.
The disrespect there from his elders.
Sorry, I do respect my elders, but I don't respect them too much. Oh, fucking hell. I'm giving
That
up.
that sentence just
And the
didn't
Johnny
make
Bravo
sense.
here.
Yeah, that's
Johnny Bravo's not
Goes
there,
up
so
the
it's not really much of
inside.
an update. But did anyone just realise that the sentence Owen just concocted? I do respect my elders, but I don't respect my elders much. What? Robert now is all over the back of Schumacher, going for it. AI car, Clutchy goes for the dive as soon as he's not there. Mart as well. He's on board with Johan and Phil again. Ooh, a little bit of wobble.
We don't get the tank penalty there.
Ooh, where's Danny going? Lost a hell of a lot of time there, Danny has. Oh, Johan switches to the outside. He got the move done on Phil. Swoops round to the front of Phil. Very good overtake from him there. Give it one more lap and I presume he's got to be jumping into the pit. Richie Rye's not giving up the fight with Schumacher. Look out, he's behind you. Johan and Phil still battling out now. Johan, even though he's gained from the start, has lost a few places. Phil looking to pick up a few that he's lost on the start of this race. Sit on board with the race leader at the minute now. Got a 1.7 second lead on Ghost Colt in P2. I think he's commanding this race very nicely. What a beautiful car it is.
Danny gets another time penalty there.
Ghost Colt comes in, he's going to try the undercut. What a tire is he going to go on? Morris isn't in, Johan's not in, Phil's not in, Danny's not in. Besides, Ghost Colt's just trying to do the undercut. Out he comes, he's not going to beat this pack. He's definitely going to get out in front of Fresh LP. You only want to make one stop round here because this pit lane is dreadful. It is
Longest pit
awful.
lane on the calendar, I think, if I'm not wrong.
And the slowest. Oh, Fresh LP does get out in front of Ghost Colt. Urban Unicorn now pulling and pulling. I think he's a whoa, little bit of a wobble there. Definitely heart in mouth moment there. I don't know how, but he's not lost any time with that little slide. He's clutching now right on the back of Schumacher. He can't get past.
Phil's caught up the Johan Max and Beckett. As DRS.
Oh, Urban's got to stop go.
Oh,
No,
that's not going to help his competition for the win at all.
Yeah, everybody's going to jump in now. Cesar's in as well. Yeah, the Sauber's in. What's he going to got to do another lap, says Phil. And he's in as well. Oh, the Sauber gets a 5-second stop and go. Look at these guys really struggling to stop now. Fresh LP. Yeah, he brakes early. Ghost Colt now, is he going to jump? These guys, let's have a look.
Looks like the Red Bull's going to box there.
Is it going to be close between the two leaders? Colt's got him, Colt's got the lead.
Colt is ahead of Urban Unicorn.
Oh, he's not, sorry.
So he's got the net lead of the race there.
We've got Johan still out. Clutchy's made a move on Schumacher. Clutchy's up to P5 now. He completely missed the overtake. He's jumped Max, Phil and Danny.
However, Schumacher is still on his rear end.
He's only just overtook Schumacher, isn't he, so... What images these are here from the helicopter. The helicopter sounds.
But you went a little bit wide there, I wouldn't be surprised if you got a warning for that.
Oh, Urban's got Ghost Colt there, but just missed that. Around the outside he goes. Back for the lead, he's got to push now, he's got to really push now with that penalty he's got.
Yeah, he's got to get it with it now.
Or forever hold his peace. Johan comes out into P7. Oh, P8, Phil's just jumped him. The Phil's got the jump on him there. Ghost Colt should know that Urban's going to have a 5-second stop and go. He just needs to keep on the back end of him. Schumacher going for around the outside of Clutchy. He's made it stick. What a move that is. These two battling has just brought Max into play. So with Urban's penalty, he'll drop down to P3. Unless he doesn't get any more. That's not what he wants to hear. Owen's gone to sleep. But she goes down the inside. Oh, they've touched. Another touch there. Very good battling from these two. Oh, Max just ran the outside. I didn't even see him.
Max has got a great run on Clutchy here on the main straight. Let's see if he can get the move done. I think he's going to go into turn 1.
Very risky to do it right now.
Very risky.
Oh, he's touched the back of him.
Max in there, it goes into the back of him there.
I don't think there was any damage there, but guys having a great battle. I think, to be honest, mate, for your first stewards panel this weekend, I don't think there'll be any clips.
Yeah, there doesn't appear to be many incidents because any of them.
There's been someone's gone off somewhere. Professor Rage struggling at the back of the field there. Constant battle now between these guys. All 3 races this weekend, 4 races this weekend have proved to have great battles through where Max is virtually pushing Clutchy through Magnus and Beckett.
Let's see if Phil can gain position here with the 2 in front of him battle.
If I was Phil, then I'd have made it 3 wide.
Oh, Phil's died up the inside. We're going to move around. Clutchy, there's Clutchy. I think he broke a little bit late then. Phil just nabs that place up the inside.
Clutchy's pitted. I don't know why he's done that. Hit it very early for his tyres though.
Yeah, he did.
Not going to help his race though, pitting this early. It's like a 30-second pit stop. He's not going to be able to make that time back up. As we're still on board with Johan now in P7. Battling his way for all the way up to P4. The Max now I think has got the pace. These two have a bit of history. Hopefully it does not repeat itself. No one's right on the back of Phil though. Up for lost ground. So with 6 laps to go, Urban Unicorn is leading this race. Ghost Colt is in 2nd and Cesaro 3rd. Schumacher 4th. I did predict Schumacher to have a podium. Max 5th. Phil 6th. Johan 7th. Danny 8th. Fresh up in 9th. And Professor Rage in 10th. In a minute we're going to have to decide driver of the day. Who's that that's just joined?
Everyone's going to tank penalty there.
Yeah, one's going to make the
So
move
it's
into
your
Magnus and Beckett, is he? It doesn't make it stick. That's up in front of this battle. Max is getting closer and closer to Schumacher. Oh, is he going to make it stick? It's right at the back of him. Schumacher dives to the inside to defend.
Max gets the move done around the outside there.
Very well done. Max goes to block the inside.
Over
Schumacher's coming down. The touch. It's fair
down the
racing,
exit as well.
Johan and Phil battling as well. Johan tries to go for a Schumacher. Fergus around the outside. One mistake from these guys can cost more positions.
That was inside and 2 contact again, and Max has spun.
Oh
and he's hit,
no!
hit Phil there, and Max is now backwards.
Schumacher tapped back of Max, and Max got spun into the oncoming traffic.
And that's Phil up into P4, but I think it was Phil had a damage there off the contact with Max.
I did say that the M2 had history, and Max now is struggling on his tyres. His tyres are burnt out, he's very slow, his tyres, he's struggling to keep him straight now. It was very unfortunate there. It was so tight knit between everybody.
It has allowed Phil to run away a little bit in 4th position there.
Clutchy on the back of Professor Ray's now on fresh softs. See what he can do. Comes up to Cops. The Max has left. Oh, Clutchy gets a penalty.
It's another penalty there.
Oh, Professor Ray's tried to defend around the corner and taps the back of Clutchy. Very good move there from Clutchy there. Schumacher is struggling.
So far, 4 laps remaining. Who do you think should be our driver of the day, Smithy?
I was going to give it to Schumacher, but that incident,
Yeah, I do agree there.
I don't think it's a wise choice to give it to him there. And Clutchy's had a good race, and unfortunately he pitted again. I don't know why. He's gone round the outside of Cops, but he's gone off the track. Professor Ray just got that position back again.
Johan's got in that penalty there. That's like a 9 or 12 seconds worth of penalties for Johan.
I think that's another person I've got to give it to. I mean, his start was incredible. He's been up and around the battles. He's not really had many touches, although his side pod says otherwise, but that might just be dirt. Phil's been in and around the battles as well, so you could say it's one of them three. I mean, Urban, Colt and Cesaro have just been out in front on their own for a very long time.
Yeah, they have.
Comes Clutchy, moves up to P9 now, and Professor Rhodes. They're trying to overtake him as well. Also to the max, not in the session at the minute. Just round the outside there as they make it 3 wide. So I personally think Phil, I mean, he had a bad start, but he's...
Yeah, he has recovered there after the incident that happened with Schumacher and Max earlier on. Oh, he just misses his breaking point, went in the back of Clutchy there, lost a bit of his front wing. Still going to go for the overtake in the last corner though, as he pulls off there and lets Clutchy through. A heavy collision there, I think Clutchy's lost quite a chunk of his front wing. Yeah, you can see there he's missing an end plate.
Yeah, I think even with penalties, I think Phil deserves it. He's been in and around the battles, and I know he's lost the place, but from going from fourth, from what was it, third to eighth, fighting his way back up. I mean, it's very,
Yeah, it
very
is.
honourable from him. I mean, you could even go as far as saying Johan for his start. I mean, Johan is up 2 places still.
Yeah, I agree with
Those
that.
two.
Could even let me on and say potentially.
Both of them were like I say, in around this battle that's been going on from lap 1 for 4th place.
Because our rage gets a 3-second time penalty there. That's got something to do with his front wing.
Yeah, one's catching up to the back of Phil. He might be within DRS after the next lap.
Yeah, I wonder if we're going to see a final lap overtake here from Johan.
We're on board with Urban as he is on his final lap. He did have to fight for this first place.
Yeah, and about that pit stop region, you have to overtake Cole to get the undercut on Urban. But Johan has got within DRS range of Phil. However, he's still quite far back. I think this lift should be rather ineffective at this rate. If he can close the gap before the next DRS zone. Zevin comes around the last few corners here.
Yeah, it's crossed the line.
Across the line he goes.
He's gonna lose it though. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Cole
he
crosses the line.
Cole
Only just
takes
though.
the win. Yeah,
Cesaro gonna win.
6/10 there.
Right, Cesaro gets third.
Man, Cesaro had a time penalty as well. Crosses the line and keeps 4th, and Johan keeps 5th. And Danny might lose the position.
Danny's got 5th. No, Danny's got 5th.
Oh wow, I thought Danny had quite a few penalties. He might take 7th as Fresh LP comes across the line. Keeps 8th position. And Clutchy comes around the last few corners here, very, very, very slippy on them tyres. Keeps 9th place. The Max come around the last corner here. In P10.
No, he was not there, as neither was Johnny Bravo. So, Professor Rage, he was currently with Shivers. I think that. Yeah, they will get the final 2 points, because obviously they were final 2 finishers. But all round, it was a very good performance from everybody. barring one incident, but I mean it happens. It happens in racing, but I don't like to see it.
Yeah.
I'd invite to party. If you'd like to take a screenshot of the voting, please, minus the penalties, and we'll give. I think we'll give driver of the day to Phil. Obviously, the only guy, one of the only guys to not get a penalty as well, and really shone on his on his line back up the field. Everybody is here now, so we will start to, if everyone's ticked the box, with Ghost Colt. I mean, the undercut, you like P2, that's alright. Well, after qualifying on the front row, and knowing that Unicorn's got some incredible pace, I think you'll take this P1 after Urban's slight lapse in concentration when it came to breaking into the pit lane. It's cost him dearly. Just to explain your race, obviously you went toe to toe with him during the pit stage. So just explain your feelings after winning and on the battles that you had during the race.
I think first stint we were equal on pace, probably. Second stint I was on slightly worn soft, so that's how we managed to pull away. And that's on strategy part, but in a car it was good. And yes, not much else to say apart from I'll take the win.
Yeah, it's your second win of the season, I think, is it?
Third.
Third? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Spain, France, and yeah, here.
How do you think that's going to help you not only close the gap on Urban, but push yourself up in the standings altogether?
Yeah, it will help out a lot for me, and yeah. I'm quite happy with the win, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Are you looking forward to Germany next week? Do you think you can carry this win on?
Yeah, I hope so. Definitely hope so.
Yeah, well, congratulations. I'm glad I fought so hard to get you back in the league for this season 3. So you're just proving why. Very good battling, very good win. Urban's not got a mic, so I'll have to wait for his response. But we'll jump down to Cesaro in P3. I mean, after Phil's awful start, you jumped him and just pulled away, and then other than that, you're on your own the whole race. So
Yeah.
there's not really much to talk about, but just explain your feelings of getting a podium again.
Yeah, I felt it went quite good. I was just trying to keep on to these two. It was staying the same in the first stint. It was like always 1.8, 2 seconds, and then on the soft side I just couldn't keep up at the end. So I was just happy to come home in P3.
Yeah, it was very good battling from you. I mean, the early couple of stages you had to battle with obviously your teammates and Phil to get up to P3, but after that you just stayed there. I mean, hopefully we don't have to wait long for Urban's thingy, but here we go. But yeah, the race, second place. No, that was from last time. But did my best to pull away, but wasn't enough. Very frustrated with second, but second is the next best. But yeah, congratulations to all three of you. It was a very good race to watch. I mean, there was constant battling for 4th place to 9th, so it was very good to watch. I do.
Yeah, well,
recommend watching it back on stream. Congratulations to you three, Ghost Colt, Urban, and Cesaro. Look forward to seeing you all again at Germany. Thank you for Sam and Owen that's not here that helped stream the race. So thank you. Good night, guys. See you next week at Germany. Bye bye.